sixth and final dance lesson. Today's goal is to identify, create, and experiment with movement through direct and indirect traveling using your combined action, move, and shapes. First, let's get started with a warm-up. After, we will get into what direct and indirect traveling is and how we can use it in our movement. Alright, let's get started with our warm-up. Feet apart, breathe in. And out. Head side to side, ear to shoulder. Reaching your ear to your shoulder. Up and down. Chin up, chin to your toes. Side to side, look over your shoulder. And circle. Other way. Shoulders roll back. Faster. Roll forwards now. Faster. One at a time, backwards. Faster. Forward. Faster. Here we go. Raise them up and down. Slow. On the feet. Up. Down. Up. Down. Faster. Faster. Good job. Arms around. Bend your knees. Other way. Good. Side to side. Reach. Reach, let your arms just flow. Good. Chest in and out. And in. Squeeze your shoulder blades, then hug your shoulders. Let's go to the side. Here we go. And squeeze. In. Faster. Other way, slow. Faster. Good. Reaching. Faster. Try not to move your legs or your hips, just the upper half of your body. Good. Let's move our hips now. Side, side, side. Bend your knees, it'll help. And pivot in, and push in, and push in. Good job. Faster. Hip, hip. Good job. Keep moving those hips side to side. You can put your hands here to help. Let's go in a circle now. Try not to move anything else but your hips. Other way. Good. Let's put our feet together. Raise up on your toes. There you go. Up. And up and higher. Good. And see if you can hold it. Rise up. Hold it. You can put your arms up or to the side to help you balance. Good job. Hold it. Hold it. You got this. And down. Awesome. Bring your knees up. Stepping in place. Up. 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 Good job. Do it walking around the room. Just in place. Anywhere you want. Walk anywhere that you have space. Bring up your knees every time. You can go backwards. Sideways. Forward. middle. Let's do our back step now. So we're going to step, back, step, back. Got it? Ready? Feet together. Breathe in. And breathe out. Ready? 6, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Step, back, step, back. Good. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Make any shape. You can trace a shape. Good. Now do it anywhere in the room, as long as you step and back. You can turn it. You can go side to side. You can go forward, backwards, step, back, step, back, step, back, step, back, step, back, step, back. Good. Back to the middle. Slowly we do our 3-step. Together. Other side. Step, step, together. To the side. Here we go. Step, step, together. Other way. Step, step, together. To the back. Raise your arms. Other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's go faster. All 3 sides. Here we go. Forward. Side. Back. Good. Let's do it again. 6, 7, 8. Forward. 1 and 2 to the side. 3 and 4 to the back. 1 and 2. Good. You made it. Breathe in and out. Good job. Bounce your knees. Bounce, bounce. Kick and switch. You go kick and switch. 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 Make sure you're kicking the same leg that goes out. So if this leg's out, it's going to kick first. And then we switch. This leg comes back in. And we kick. And we switch. Let's try it a couple more times. And then we're going to move it around the room. Ready? Bring it fit together. This side's going to kick first. Ready? Go. Kick and switch. 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 Now try to move it anywhere. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. You can go backwards. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. Forward. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. Good job. Reaching up. One arm reaches down. Grab that foot. Little knee go stretch. And switch. And up. Reach for your toes. And down. Take a spin. It's time. Last time. Here we go. One arm. Second arm. Cross the feet. Side to side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Feet together. Head down. And up. Hands on your knees. Push your knees down. Reach your chin forward. Good. Knees in. Put your feet out. See if you can touch those toes. If you can't reach your toes, grab the top of your legs. Don't bend your knees. Try to go as far as you can. And breathe in. Raise your arms. Breathe out. and maybe find some examples from our warm-up that we did today. First off, direct traveling is when you're trying to get from point A to point B without any distractions. You're like a secret spy on a mission, and you need to go straight to one point and straight to the other. It's a direct path. For example, in our warm-up, when we are picking up our knees and going side to side, we're going from point A to point B. We're going straight from one side to another. No distractions, it's a clear path. But once I said, go ahead and move it around the room anywhere you like, as long as you keep moving your knees, now this is not a straight path. We're still able to move to one side of the room and then get to the other, but it's not as clear and straight, is it? When that happens, that is called indirect traveling. Indirect traveling is when you get to point A and then travel to point B, but you don't have to be on a clear path. It's kind of like you're floating aimlessly around the sky to get from one point to another. Another example we had in our warm-up was our cross step. When we did direct traveling, we went from one side to another. We went from point A to point B without any distractions or interruptions. A straight path, very direct. But then I said, go ahead and move it around the room anywhere, as long as you step and cross still. Now, we're getting to point A indirectly, and it's because we're moving in any path that we want. We're moving aimlessly around the room, from point A to point B, in no specific path. We also did it with our back step. Point A to point B, straight, path is direct, no distractions. And then when I say move around the room anywhere you like, stepping and back step, now we become indirect. Now we don't just have to use our low level of space, we can also use a high level of space using direct and indirect traveling. For example, I want my arms to move directly from point A and then to point B. That is a straight path, it is direct, and no interruptions. How would I make this indirect? How can I get to point A and point B indirectly? Well, I can move my arms and flow them around and then arrive to point A and flow the arm around until I arrive to point B. That's using a high level space for direct and indirect traveling. You can think about creating shapes with your hand when you're doing indirect. You can bend and use your action moves to use indirect. You can also make it swift and heavy energy when you're doing direct, or light as a feather type of energy when you're doing indirect. What I would like you to do now is pause this video and come up with an 8 count of combined action moves and shapes. With this 8 count of combined action moves and shapes, I want you to use direct traveling first. After that, I want you to use the same combined action moves and shapes that you use for direct and try to turn them into indirect traveling. For example, if you chose to do a grapevine as your combined action move, which is stepping and tapping and bending, this is going to be direct. To make it indirect, you can still do the same move and just change directions, and that will become indirect. You don't always have to go straight to point A to point B. So direct, straight to point A to point B. Indirect, move however you want to point A to point B. Great, go ahead and pause the video and start your choreography. All right, everyone, let's get started with our choreography. We are going to start with our feet together, and we are going to move our shoulders and step to the right. Boom. We're going to move our shoulders again. 2, 3, step together. Then we go the other way. 5, 6, 7, step together. So it looks like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, together. 5, 6, 7, together. You can sway if that helps you, or you can just focus on the shoulders and come together. You can leave your hands naturally on your waist, holding your shirt, holding your shorts if you're wearing shorts, whatever's comfortable, but keep them to your side. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, together. 5, 6, 7, together. Your next move, you're gonna do your kick and switch. So we're gonna kick with the right foot, cross our arms in front, and then switch out. Everything so far that we've been doing is direct movement. We're going straight from point A to point B. Very sharp movement. Then we're gonna do it again. Bring in this leg, kick, and switch. Our arm is gonna try to get this way, so we're gonna move it indirectly. Really flow it around and grab. At the same time, I'm gonna bring up my foot, and when I grab, I slide to the right. Let's try from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, together. 5, 6, 7, tap. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. Grab, slide. Good. One more time. 5, 6 from the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, together. 5, 6, 7, tap. Kick and switch. Kick and switch. And 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to throw this arm, reach overhead, step out, reach the other arm overhead, come in, bring your hands in a fist, one over the other, head down, on and then look, 8. Again, we just finished the kick and switch, so we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, kick and switch, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. One arm is leading, and then imagine you're connected from shoulder down to the next arm. So you can't break the line. Keep the line the same, and then come in. Let's try from the top. Ready? 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3 together, 4, 5, 6, 7 together, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Your next move, you're going to do our 3-step pattern backwards. Step, step together, step, step together. This is going to be very direct with your arms shooting forward and in, forward and in. Boom, boom. You're going to do it twice. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Once it comes back, you're going to step forward with your right foot, bend your knees, cross your arms down, then open them up like peekaboo right in the front. Then you're going to do your gallop backwards, like our horse trot. Da, da, da. So stepping back on the left foot. Boom, boom. You're going to do that twice and do drummer boy arms. Let's try it from the 3-step pattern backwards. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, down, 5, up, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, down, 5, up, 6, 7, and 8. Let's try it from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After you finish the last trot, you're going to do that same back 3-step pattern, but we're going to move it indirectly. So I want you to move it somewhat in a circle around the room, but we need to face forward right when we go down and up for the peekaboo moment. So it's going to look like this. We just finished 7 and 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now I need to face forward for this moment. We're going to go to the right. 5 and 6. And then we're going to do the horse trot to the side. 7 and 8. So we still do this moment, but you're making it go to the side. So push off the ground with the right foot to make you move to the side. Push this way. Push this way. Good. Let's try it from the direct 3-step back pattern. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Down. 5. Peek-a-boo. 7 and 8. We go indirect now. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Face the front. Sideways trot. Good. Make sure that when you're going indirectly with the 3-step back pattern, that you're turning your body over your left shoulder. You need to pivot around to get to face the front. Let's try it from the very top. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3 together. 4, 5, 6, 7 together. 8. Kick and switch. Kick and switch and pull. Around, look, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, down, 5, peek-a-boo, 7, 8, we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. On your next move, after we just finished the horse trot to the left, 7 and 8, you're going to step and push your hips forward, bend your knees and push your hips forward again. So we have a high level with our hips, up, and then we go low. Low. Practice that a couple times. High, bend low. High, bend low. Like you're trying to push something with your hip. Forward and then diagonally down. Forward and down. Forward and down. Try it this way. Forward, bend down. Forward, bend down. At the same time, my arm, the opposite side, so this is my left arm, right hip, is going to stay here. It doesn't move, it stays stationary. It does not move. So, we just finished 7 and 8, 1 and 2. So we go up and down. Other way, switch arms, step it out. Boom, boom. Good. So again, from the horse trot, we just went 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now we're going to do the swishing kind of moment. You're going to step behind your foot with your right foot, step, step. So you're crossing it over. So you're right here, bring it back, step this one more this way, to the right. Good. So your right foot goes behind your left foot crosses even more. Then you step out with the right. Then we step back with the left, step forward with the right, and step out with the left. So it looks like a ball change moment. Ball change, step, ball change, step. Try it a couple times. Da, da, out, boom, boom, out, boom, 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 boom. At the same time, my arms are going to swish over like a big wave, and then the other side, like a big wave. So it looks like this. We just finished 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6 and 7, 8. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6 and 7, 8. Let's try from the very top. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Around 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Switch 1, 6 and 7, 8. For your next move, we're going to do a little bit of a whacking type of motion. Or like you're putting on a hood over your face and on top of your head. So we're going to step out. 1, back, 2, 3, come together. Again, 1, 2, 3, come together. Then we do the other way. 5, 6, 7, come together. When you bend your knees, it's going to help you rebound, which means to come back together easier. So we have 1, 2, bend your knees, come back. 5, 6. Bend your knees, come back. At the same time, my arms are going to pretend they're putting on a hood or something over my head, like this. Forward, up, switch sides. Just like that. Goes right in front of your face. So your hands, if you look, they're constantly switching sides, but over your face. Try that a couple times without knocking your nose or the top of your hat if you're wearing a hat. Awesome. So then we do only 2 of those when we're stepping out. 1, 2. Then we're going to swing it out. Bend your knees, come together. Other way. 5, 6, swing it out, come together. Good. Try it a little faster. 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it from the top. 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3 together. 4, 5, 6, 7 together. 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next move, you're going to move your arms in and bend up. Your elbows are going to go out, then your hands come closer to your chest. Then we reach up like you're going to give a big high five. Then back in, elbows in, and down. Practice that a couple times. Up, out, reach up, down, in, down. Roll it in, roll it down. Roll it up, roll it down. Roll it up, roll it down. Good. Practice this a couple times. You're flipping the hands in and up, then down and over. Try it a couple times and see how fast you can get it to go. With practice, we can make it go really fast. So, if that's a little hard, you can always just punch up, punch down. If you can do this kind of fast, the rotation I just taught you, do the rotation. So you have 2 choices, rotation or punch, punch. Cool. So we just finished out, in. You're going to stick your foot out and then switch really quickly, out. So pretend there's a wooden plank here, and you have to stay only on that wooden plank with 1 foot. Cool. So we just did that, and we're going to move our arms up and down. Up, down. I go up and reach, and then I bend it back also, like if I'm about to hit the back of my shoulder blades. So you can either punch, punch, or boom, boom. With the feet, it goes 1 and 2. Again, 1 and 2. You can have blades or fists, whatever's comfortable, just if you want to do that rotation. 1 and 2. Again, 1 and 2. Then you're going to lean onto this foot. So all my weight's here. I'm going to transfer over, and then I'm going to swing my arms, swing, swing, or forward, swing, swing. Whichever direction you would like. This is an indirect movement with our arms, and our foot is just tap, tap. Let's try it from here. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2, 3, 4. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Awesome. So now after we do 3, 4, you get 5, 6, 7, 8 to indirectly walk and move to get to that side of the room. So you can turn, you can go zigzag, you choose. But you only get about 4 steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can spin, move zigzags forward and back, just get to the other side in an indirect path. So we just finished 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want, you can move your feet double time. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Just stepping on the and the number. Or you can move just regular time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, from this moment. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 together, 8. Now we're going to repeat the same thing we did here on this side. This leg's going to go out first. So we go 1 and 2. Lean onto this leg. 3, 4. Now you have those 4 steps to travel back to the center. 5, 6, 7, 8. Once we make it back to the center, it's going to be your turn to perform the choreography you created today. The first 8 count with your combined action moves and shapes with direct traveling, and then the same combined action moves and shapes again for an 8 count with indirect traveling. And then you will freeze in any shape when the music stops. Let's try it slowly from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3 together, 4, 5, 6, 7 together, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, back, 3 and 4, down, 5, up, 6, 7 and 8, again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, down, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We go up and down, 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, whack, 1, 2, out, 3, 4, 5, 6, out, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go. Direct, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, indirect, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze in a shape. Awesome job, everybody. Let's try it a little faster now. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3 together, 4, 5, 6, 7 together, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Back, 1 and 2. Down, up. Horse, trot, 1, 2. Down, up. Horse, trot, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Swish, trot, 6 and 7. Back away. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Direct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Indirect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Freeze into shape. Great job, everybody. Let's try this with music now. Remember, if you're lost at any moment, you can always pause, rewind the video, and relearn those steps again. All right, here we go. Nice and easy. Have fun. If you make a mistake, we'll do it again. Ready, 6, 7. Here we go. Together, shoulder, 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 together. Hit and switch. And round, around, look, look, throw, throw. Down, up, drummer boy, throw around, down, up, side drummer boy, and hit, and swoosh, step, step, and whack, whack, out, in, whack, whack, out, in, and up, down, swing, swing, and around. Here we go, whack, whack, and swing, swing, down. You go indirect, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, direct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and freeze. Great job, everybody. Beautiful work. Amazing job on your choreography today, everyone. Which traveling movement was most challenging and which one was easiest for you to use? Direct or indirect? Which shape or action move did you like to use best when you're moving indirectly in the room? That's when you're kind of just aimlessly trying to get to point A to point B, no direct path. And which action move or shape did you prefer when we're doing direct movement and traveling? So far, we've learned so many tools to help us create movement in our bodies. We've learned action moves such as step, tap, reach, bend, and turning. We learned about about creating shapes in our bodies while creating movement. We've learned about using timing and rhythm, such as double time, half time, and regular time. We've learned about using different levels, such as a high level of space, middle, and low. We've used force and energy, such as heavy energy, or light as a feather type of energy. And we use different types of traveling, such as indirect traveling and direct traveling. Using all 6 of these tools will help you create your own movement and your own choreography at home. For your challenge, I want you to review all of the choreography that you created from lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and today's 6. That is 6 choreographies that you've created so far. Try to put them all together and perform it. Thank you so much for joining me in these dance lessons. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your school year, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.